Hi there, my name's Dan from Holdcroft Nissan. I just want to spend a couple minutes to go through a review of the brilliant new Micra. This one is a 1 litre with a turbo, it's 100 horsepower, and it's got the brand new automatic gearbox. So I'm going to spend a couple of minutes showing you some of the features on the outside, then we'll go inside and then we'll take you for a little spin. So coming a little closer and I'll show you some of this fantastic stance that the Micra's got from the front now. You can see these daytime running lights, LEDs, they're going to stay active all the time. A beautiful range of metallic paints, exclusive to Micra, some of the best Nissan have. A little bit further down you'll see these gloss black finishes. That's something called an exterior styling pack, and you can add that on either from the factory or as an aftermarket accessory. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the Tekna. That's the specification. It sits right at the top end of the Micra scale. So I'll take you through some of the features and benefits of that in a moment. From the side though, we can see first off the continuation of that exterior styling pack. So a gloss black finish to the wing mirror caps, this beautiful bit of detailing down the side, and again that continuation into the C panel at the back, which gives it that kind of floating roof look almost. It gives you this beautiful detailing towards the rear of the car, where of course you have privacy glass. Just come in and have a quick look at these wheels as well. So with the Tekna, a dual tone diamond cut alloy wheel, absolutely stunning. Right now to the rear of the car, again you'll see on the rear window that privacy glass, very dark, great for anything that you might be keeping in the back, and also has UV protection as well. Now with the Tekna and with the N Sport models, you'll get a range of parking aids as well. Now with this particular model, the Tekna, you can see the 4 parking sensors across the rear. You also get a rear parking camera. You can see how those rear lights as well really kick out, give it a stance from the back. Again, that gloss black finisher to the rear, and again a carbon fibre effect inlay to really add some style to the back. Let's have a quick look in the boot as well so you can get a good feel for what you're able to fit in there. Okay, so with this lovely deep boot, under there is where you'll get your air compressor kit, and you'll also see this split down here, an easily removable parcel shelf with a 60-40 split on the rear seat. So if you are carrying anything larger, you can fold parts of the rear seats down to create a bit more space. Okay, so a very quick whistle-stop tour around the outside of the car. What we're going to do now is go inside. We're going to take you for a little drive as well. So come on, let's go for a little spin. Right, well, here we are inside the Micra. For those of you that have not seen the Micra in a couple of years, you were probably expecting something pretty drastically different from what you've just seen on the opening part of the video. And to be fair, the continuation of that theme carries on inside. I mean, the level of detail and finish on this new Micra is absolutely superb, from the layout of the new screen and the clarity and the way it's laid out as well. It's called an in-app or a tile display to make it feel a bit more like your phone or your tablet that you use on a daily basis. This dual tone finish as well. With the standard car you get like a leatherette finish. With the N Sport model, which looks absolutely fabulous, you get the Alcantara kind of suede type finish. That's definitely the sort of quality that you would expect to find from the premium brands, and definitely not something that I think that most people would expect to see, certainly from a Micra. Continuing with that fact as well, this lovely leather bound steering wheel looks absolutely fantastic. Functionality for multi-control on there as well. Volume, skip forward and backwards a track. You can see on the trip computer there, I can skip through any number of options. A little drive in the automatic Micra. Admittedly, we're not going very quick because I've hit a little bit of traffic. Having said that, this is where the automatic gearbox is going to come into its own. It makes tackling traffic really easy. I'm also using, in conjunction with that, some of the other features on the car. It's got speed limit display in the middle of the dash, which is dead helpful to make sure that if it's a road I don't know about, that I don't accidentally exceed the speed limit. But also I'm using things like lane assist to tell me if I'm wandering out of the lane, and I can also use some of the controls on the steering wheel to help me focus. I do have a habit of flicking through the radio stations a little bit, but now I can just use the steering wheel to skip forward, skip backwards tracks. I can use it for making telephone calls as well. Right, now I have had to turn the music off for fear of us being sued for copyright, which is a terrible shame. because I was, yeah, it was a little bit of dad rock, but I was rocking out to a bit of Kiss, and Gene Simmons couldn't be happier, because this car, I don't know if you can see, but it actually comes with a Bose personal surround system, speakers in the headrest, getting that high quality Bose sound straight into your ears, perfect for rocking out. Right, so there we have it, test drive on the new Micra. I say new, it's been around for a couple of years, but you probably didn't know it looked like that on the outside or on the inside. But now's a perfect time for you to come down and have a look, come for a test drive, go out in the one that I've just shown you in that video. It will blow you away, it's absolutely incredible. Here you can see the evolution of the Micra. This is the one that you were thinking of, isn't it? This one right here, where it's nothing like that anymore. It's an entirely different car. So feel free to come down and see us at the dealership. Our contact details at the end, and we'll be pleased to see you.